Welcome! Thank you for joining us at Cookin' Out, the show that takes grilling to a whole new level. I'm Ann Dreyer, and I'll be your host today with a new recipe that you're really going to love. I just love cooking on the grill. It is one of those things that brings people together. Not only does the food taste better, but it's a social event. You know, come on over, we're grilling tonight. You never say, come on over, we're microwaving tonight. Today we are going to grill the ever-popular All-American burger. You know, the burger really has taken a whole new direction over the last few years. When I grew up on a dairy farm back in Wisconsin, it was simply patty up some meat and throw it on the burger, or the grill. Today, we have so many options. There's beef, turkey, vegetarian, not to mention all the toppings and spices. Today we're going to stick with traditional beef to make a blue cheese chive burger. You know, we all know what the ideal burger should taste like, that yummy grilled exterior with the inside being juicy and tender. You know, it sounds simple enough. Unfortunately, some people make a few mistakes. But if you can avoid them, you'll be on your way to the world's best burger. One of the most important choices you can make is not in the seasonings, but in the type of ground beef that you use. You know, we've become so fat conscious over the years, choosing leaner meats over fattier ones. If you use an extra lean ground beef, it is nearly impossible to get that juicy burger. So what I recommend is that you buy a ground beef with at least minimum 15 to 20% fat. You can figure out the difference in calories later down the road. I'm going to start by mixing 1.5 pounds of ground beef, 2 ounces of crumbled blue cheese, 1/4 cup of minced fresh chives, 1/2 teaspoon of dry mustard, salt. I kind of go for the seasoned salt. That's your choice. Pepper, just simple pepper. And then a dash of hot pepper sauce. Got to zip it up a little bit. I'm kind of like zip. And about 1/2 teaspoon of Worcestershire. See you in a minute. And we're back and cooking out. Let's get these things on the grill. You know, keep in mind that it's not important to get them in perfectly uniform shape. What's most important is that they are 3/4 inch thickness and all even for even cooking. You don't want to overhandle it. We have really big burgers here. Let's get these things on the grill. We have hungry people awaiting. It's also important to make them 1/4 to 1/2 inch larger than your buns because they will shrink. Another thing you can do is you can add a little small indentation in the middle of your burger. That will reduce, at least help reduce the shrinking. As these burgers are cooking, I'm going to give you one more tip. If you can ask your butcher to freshly grind some meat for you, you're going to notice a huge difference in the juiciness and the flavor as compared to the prepackaged ones. If you're unavailable, if it's not possible to get custom ground beef, keep in mind that coarsely ground beef is still juicier than the finely ground beef. We are back and cooking out. These burgers are almost ready to be flipped. One of the key things too, guys, is only flip your burgers once. It's really important to have the right temperature on your grill as well. If the grill is too hot, your burgers will burn without the inside getting done. Also, resist that temptation to press down on your burgers. You're going to release all those flavorful juices and fat. You're going to like that. Thank you for joining us on Cookin' Out. And remember, don't stay in when you can be cooking out.